PG Slam Can. Halliburton kicks to Levine. Pass to Mathurin. Fires from deep. That shot off. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And a great move by MP. 8 points for MP.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Now, here's Levine, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. MP against Mathurin. There's the triple. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lewis going inside, and MP throws it down hard.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Now Levine. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's MP. Capitalizes off the crossover. MP's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton a screen on Lewis. Pass to Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Outside Lewis trains the 3-pointer. 15 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Nembhard. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Halliburton. Count that one.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
Here's Lewis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Washington's checked in for Todd. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Levine. And it's Hardy in for Halliburton. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Drummond. And it's Connect in for Doncic. The Lakers with the ball. White, wide open. He fires. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Nembhard. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Here's Shepard. From outside, off the mark. MP outside. That shot misses. Stolen by Reeves. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictates. Checked in for the Pacers. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's MP. Tough shot inside by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Connect. White is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's MP. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 4 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He finished with 70 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here we are, another night in the NBA, Richard. Always special to be on the floor, isn't it?
Oh, it is a special moment as a broadcaster or a player, Kevin. You never take for granted the chance to be a part of this game. It's the best athletes in the world playing the best game in the world. Normally, he dreams that.
And so, MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. Do you hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pacers trail by 18. There's the screen, and a wide open look for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Lewis misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Todd. 1:22 left now here in the second. Outside Mathurin. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 18. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Part of the reason why they have a lead is they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Kobe White. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Levine can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Out to Doncic. And here's MP for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Now, here's Nesmith. Lewis covering. Mathurin for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mathurin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lewis with the 3. The offensive rebound. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Cranes it from beyond the arc. MP's got 30 points.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
For 3, Levine. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're efficient. They play to their strength. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Levine. Then it's Todd. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nesmith in at the 4. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Drops in the layup for 2. Lewis has got 35 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton with it. Inside, here's Todd. That shot off. Good D by Drummond.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. To halt the run. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
MP, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, DA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Doncic against Halliburton. Over Doncic. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got 7 points.
The touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lewis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Timeout called the Pacers. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Some changes for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Levine, and it's Hardy in for Halliburton. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. Here's Nesmith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harden. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that one, good. MP's got 44.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Nesmith. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Shepard's checked in for Nesmith. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Andre Drummond. Connect comes in for Kobe White. And it's Russell in for Doncic. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Russell. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Shepard. Indiana again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Reeves trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Mathurin. Out to the wing. And that one's good. Hardy's got 5 points so far.
Terrific find by Mathurin, proving he's more than just a scorer.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Pacers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Hardy, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside Mathurin. Takes the 13-footer and off the front iron, and in it goes. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the game to go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And another one falls. Amazing.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. And no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. And it's Connect in at the 3 slot. Anthony, the pass to Shepard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Good on both. And Los Angeles guys shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Count the basket.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
The Pacers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Down low, here's Shepard, and finished off by Shepard.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
MP outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Isaacs checked in for Vanderbilt. Anthony's shot is off. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Lewis gets the bucket. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
Pass to Washington. Over to the left wing. Here's Murphy. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. On the wing, MP. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And that game against the Hawks, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
MP, that's for two. To the left wing. Connect with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Todd. There's the pick. Levine for three. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lewis. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Levine. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Floats one. No good on that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The Pacers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Halliburton outside. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one drops for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 out of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Outside, Levine. Can't nail the jumper. On the wing, MP. Neesmith covering. 29 seconds left in the game. Halliburton outside. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Halliburton outside. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
That's what I'm talking about.